Hello, great day. This is Mac Florendo, the voice of magic, at nandito tayo sa pinakabagong episode ng AI on the road. Pansin nyo, wala tayo ngayon sa road, pero syempre we're on the way to syempre development, no, learning something new, lalo na pinag-uusapan natin lagi yung AI. At alam nyo ba, nung nagsuscroll ako sa internet, syempre, no, mayroong akong napansin, no. Isa daw siyang tool, 'di ba? Tool to make your events, let's say yung mga weddings nyo or events nyo, to make it smoother. Alam naman natin yung hassle ng pag-organize ng events, no? Ang dami mong kailangan kausapin, tawagin, or kung sinong dapat involved dun sa mga events. And ito, no, makakasama natin na ngayong araw, mamaya siya mag-i-introduce ng sarili niya. But itong tool na sinasabi nila or yung kanilang grupo or company ay ang tawag nila ay Kaganapan. At kasama natin ngayon si Michael. Michael, nandiyan ka ba?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike. So, Mike, just take us through, no? What is this? Ano ba tong meron kayo? Tool ba ito? Ano ba tong, what's the story behind this company, and ano ba ang kaganapan dito sa Kaganapan?
Okay. So, si Kaganapan is a all-in-one AI event planning platform. So, bale, it helps the modern-day Filipino, kumbaga, to plan their wedding. Not just wedding, but any kind of event. But mostly weddings kasi yung parang pinagpa-plan ng events ng Filipinos ngayon. Like bigger plans. So, yung ginagawa ni Kaganapan is, bali yung gagawin lang ng couple is to input the details ng kanilang event. So, let's say, for example, yung event na gagawin nila is a wedding. So, kailan yung wedding? Let's say, December 15, this year, 2026. Ilan yung guests nila? Let's say, around 150 guests. Ilan yung budget? Let's say, around 700,000. Then, sa dulo ng parang sa flow, may prompt sila na part where they can customize like what kind of event they want. So, ano yung mga motive nila? Then, this will be fed to the AI we have on our platform. So, AI will then analyze kung ano yung mga details, mga data points na input ni user, and it will create a comprehensive plan kung ano yung mga dapat gawin mo, ano yung budget mo. Bale sa flow, nagse-select ka din kung ano yung type of suppliers na gusto mo. So, for example, sa wedding, gusto mo na meron kang caterer, meron kang photo booth, meron kang videographer, mga ganun-ganun. So, based sa mga na-select mo, hahanapan ka ni AI ng matching na supplier based sa naisip niya na budget for this specific category. So, let's say sa 700,000 mo, na bigyan ka ng sabi ni AI na dapat mga 20-30K photographer. Hanapan ka niya around sa area mo kung sino yung photographer na fit sa budget mo. So, this reduces the time na need mong maghanap ng specific suppliers, na okay, mag-PPM ka pa na, hello, magkano po yung coverage nyo, ganito, ganyan. So, AI helps with that. So, apart from that, na supplier matching, may mga ano din, mga like, nagsiset siya ng timeline, na okay, dapat by this time, nakabook ka na nito, ito yung ginagawa nyo. So, yeah.
Yeah, very interesting kasi alam natin yung hassle ng organize ng events, and syempre lahat ng, well, most of the couples naman, syempre first time nila magpakasal, di ba?
Yes.
Especially mga personal celebrations, it's always a first time. So it's very important na meron tayong ganitong tool, no, para mapapadali yung mga pag-organize natin ng events. But Michael or Mike, interesado kasi ako sa iyo personally. How did you get into this, no? Whether event organizing or helping other people or even AI, no? Paano ka napunta dito? Ano yung ginagawa mo before Kaganapan?
So, I'm a software developer by profession. I've been a software developer na for mga around almost 9 years. Yeah.
Wow.
So, like, alam naman natin na AI is like been coming like very rapid sa world na like digitalization ng world. So obviously it's high time for everyone then to like adapt, because if you don't adapt, you'll get left behind.
Correct.
Then what made Kaganapan actually was, it's a brainchild of me and my wife when we planned our wedding. So personal experience siya, it's a pain point na na-experience namin during our wedding during 2024. We were planning our wedding. Although, yes, kumuha kami ng coordinator, But as alam niyo naman, like if it's your wedding, gusto mo na parang hands-on ka, feel mo na like kasi once in a, sabi mo nga, isang beses lang magpapakasal and malaki din yung gastos. So gusto mo na parang like kontrolado mo talaga lahat. So sa lahat ng mga na-experience namin, we've poured like every pain point we had during that planning into creating what Kaganapan is now.
Wow, so yeah, galing sa personal experience and now you've created, I guess nung nagpakasal kayo, na dine-develop mo na ba yung app or wala pa?
Wala pa, after the wedding.
So amazing. So you were also thinking about others, no, yung iba na magpapakasal. And tell us about it. Did it also start 2024 or 2025? Ano yung history na ngayon ng Kaganapan?
So our wedding was 2024 September. Mga around December, we started thinking of what if gawin natin we create a platform. Kasi initially yung plan namin, ayaw namin mag-coordinator. Gusto namin mag-DIY kasi parang mas bespoke siya, mas parang makuha yung essence namin as a couple. Kumbaga, but very daunting yung pagdi-DIY. Like dami mong need i-consider. So dami naming notes. Then eventually nag-give up kami. Okay, kuha lang tayo coordinator. But we still want to like be DIY-ish. So December 2024, I started creating prototypes on like if feasible ba. Kasi gusto ko na parang mabilis na yung pagpili lang ng supplier. Kasi isa din yun sa pinaka parang namin when we are planning our wedding. Yung paghanap ng right supplier. Dami mo ding like may mga scams ngayon. Sino ba yung tunay, sino yung hindi. Budget considerations. If fit ba din sila sa aesthetic na gusto namin. So, yun. Then, 2025 came along. I don't know, baka familiar ka din with Claude.
Yes,
so,
of course.
Very, ano siya, more leaning towards programming na
yes.
Early 2025, dun parang naging medyo sikat si Claude eh. Dun siya nag-ramp up din on like access sa lahat ng mga developers. So I tried na, okay, baka what if yung mga napag-isipan namin ng early 2024, baka mas mabilis na siyang ma-put into like a working system rather than nung late 2024, manual pa ako nagpa-prototype, like ano-mano akong kinocode.
Yeah.
So with Claude ngayon, parang mas napabilis yung pag-develop niya. As na kita ko yung mga weak points ng mga initial na build sa prototype ko. So yung start, yung how Kaganapan looks at like right now is very different from what it was 2025. Like sobrang bilis ng ngayon. Mabilis na siyang mag-change din. But
yan, so I guess mga a year na, 1 year more than na ang Kaganapan.
Yes, but we officially launched like late 2025.
Sure, of course, very new kasi you're using the new AI tools na. And of course, as you mentioned, laging nagbabago, laging nag-update. Now tell us about sa mga syempre first client or kumusta ang mga clients ngayon? How are they adapting to this new tool? And syempre, may mga feedback na kayo. It's a mix of good or still adjusting or still lots of questions. Take us through, no, Mike, no, paano ba yung first client mo?
So, first, yung pinakauna tayong clients, mostly mga kilala lang. So it's more of like beta testing na, sige, try mo i-plan for your birthday, ganito. So, like set sila ng wedding, so set sila ng mga budget, guest count, ganun. So most of the feedback we got was more on the user experience. So, nalilito sila. Kasi like, pag when you develop something, you kind of like, if ikaw founder and developer at the same time, pag may naisip ka, gusto mo i-code mo na agad. Like, okay, maganda to, i-code mo na agad. So, di mo na put into consideration din minsan na, okay, like, sobrang dami na pala ng information na dinidisplay ko. So, need natin i-streamline. So, that's kind of like how the pattern we dealt with iterations. So, come first our customer, like a user na talaga na di namin kilala, obviously, when we pitched it to them, we offered like it was from a bridal fair. So we had the opportunity to demo talaga na paano how it works, pinakita namin ganito ganyan. And we offered na okay, if you have any questions or like if you encounter any issues, feel free lang to email us kasi madali naman kami lang naman, and we'll try to address any issues. So far yung feedback nila is more on the mga planning tools na sa side. Like example, sa budgeting namin initially, ano lang siya, si AI lang nagbe-breakdown. Gusto nila na matrack na din nila yung payments nila. Okay, I think that's a good idea. So it's a pain point na they encountered mismo na di namin na-consider initially. So that's what we added in the pipeline. We kind of like started moving things around on kung ano yung roadmap namin na development here and there. So yeah, eventually medyo mas confident na kami ngayon sa product namin na we're like doing more shout out, I mean like marketing.
Yeah, promotions, and of course, doon kita na nakita no, Mike. Ako personally hindi pa ako kasal, pero this is something na of course exciting to. Kung magpapakasal man ako, at least hindi ganun ka hassle or hindi ganun ka kahirap or any event actually. May question pala pumasok sa isip ko kanina when you were explaining, Mike, no. You said, for example, if I'm looking for a supplier, whether catering or photographer, and paano nakukuha nung tool mo yung mga existing suppliers, no? Saan niya kinukuha yung sources? So I think it also tells us na I think every business should be present online para makita kayo ng mga tools tulad ng ginagamit niyo, di ba?
Yes. That's actually a good question. Kasi tinatanong din yan sa amin. Like, okay, saan galing itong mga suppliers niyo? So, we built Kaganapan in mind. Gusto namin secure siya. We want na sa isip ng Pilipino na, okay, pag nasa Kaganapan siya, safe siya. Kasi we personally vet each supplier that comes to our platform. So, di sila, like, nakaka-sign up sila, set their business up, but di sila automatically nakikita, di sila automatically nasasuggest sa mga users. Not unless we activate them first. So before we activate them, ina-audit muna namin, tinitignan namin, okay, like this person is legit. So ina-activate na namin sila. But at the same time, meron din kaming systems in place na where a supplier can also verify, like sort of like add more verification sa profile nila, wherein they can send like IDs and business documents to verify na okay, we're a legit business. Makikita naman yun sa sa list ng suppliers na may badge sila, na verified business sila, verified identity. So this way, we kind of like are already trying to protect our fellow users or like the users within Kaganapan na maiwasan ma-scam. And while it's easier, we did think na naisip na namin na pwede kaming mag-scrape lang sa internet na lahat ng suppliers available online. But that's not always accurate, di ba? Kasi minsan pwede kang gumawa ng business sarili mo. It could be bogus, it could be outdated, it could be something na existed, or parang fake lang talaga siya na profile. So, we don't want na i-feed namin sa user na, okay, ito, book mo to. Di pala to totoo. Baka mas-scam lang sila. Kami pa yung masisi.
Of course. So bale, no, just to make it mas simple, so dapat yung mga suppliers natin should also be onboarded in this platform para ma-verify sila at pwede silang makita ng couple or ng kliyente. Ito pa, meron pa akong isang question, Mike. For example, no, I'm getting married or having a event. Paano ba tong tool na to? Is it free? Do I need to subscribe? Meron bang one-time payment para magamit to? How do I avail of this tool?
So, Kaganapan operates in a freemium na basis. So you are free to try. Pwede kang mag-create ng account, create ka ng event mo, and you can see suppliers suggested sa profile mo. You can see yung budget na breakdown. But there are specific tools lang na we've added, like a paywall. But it should not, for example, pag nag-plan ka lang ng birthday, technically magiging free siya kasi like very limited lang naman yung need mong gagawin. So may mga paywalls lang. For example, meron kasi din kaming digital invitations na pwede mo i-send sa guests mo. You can still do that with free, Pwede mo siyang, meron kaming editor na pwede mo i-update, like lagyan mo ng photos, iba-ibang
Yeah.
kulay. And it's limited lang. Yung free users, up to 20 guests lang. So, if you're planning like something bigger, magsisend ka ng madaming invitations, gusto mo access to seat plan, like i-auto sort mo yung guests mo, automatic mag-a-add siya sa seating mo. So yun na yung parts na paid. Meron gift registry. So most features lang na mga not necessary.
Yeah,
Paid siya.
tama naman yun. I think most AI tools naman ganun talaga yung niya. Syempre, pwede siyang gamitin for free pero may mga limitations. So, ayan. So kung sa mga hindi pa familiar sa AI, you really have to invest para lang ma-enjoy mo, 'di ba? Yung ano man yung benefit ng tool na yun. Mike, ano yung mga current challenges, whether sa business or even for the clients or even for you personally? Ano yung mga currently pinagdadaanan na challenges?
I think currently right now is yung pag-convince ng suppliers talaga to join. Like ngayon kasi yung wedding industry or like events industry in the Philippines, medyo I think dated pa siya. Like every other industry
traditional pa rin.
Traditional pa rin. Yung every ibang industry sa Philippines ngayon is already adapting to the AI trend. So I think time na ngayon din for the events industry to follow din in suit of that para di tayo mayon, like I said earlier. So it's hard trying to convince them na okay, join kayo sa platform, it's free naman to join, wala mawawala sa iyo, you can promote your business, like ganun. So medyo skeptical lang talaga sila. Meron din naman kasing culture dito. I mean, not really, sorry, I don't want to say culture, but may trend kasi dito sa Philippines. Like, pag if anything, it's digital, it's foreign, something new, most probably it's a scam. Madami natatakot niyan eh. Like, nagsisend kami ng link, like, sign up, it's free, ganun. So medyo hesitant sila. So, pinakamabilis naming way para maka-onboard ng suppliers is through video calls, through mga bridal fairs, like kung nakakausap talaga namin sila. But if parang chat-chat lang, medyo apprehensive sila eh. So that's why we're trying to build na, okay, we have this number of users na ngayon who's using the platform and you're missing out, parang naiiwan ka. Like etong mga suppliers nandito namin nakikita na sa mga users. Madami na kaming users ngayon. So gusto mo bang makita din yung business mo? Then it's free to join. So yun yung parang tinatry namin i-navigate ngayon.
Yeah, I think common naman. I think it's a common problem no sa mga everyone to go on board and join no itong sa AI no. And I think itong platform na to, itong AI Talks and AI on the Road, kaya nga fini-feature natin yung mga ganitong tao, ganitong businesses para hindi naman kailangan hindi naman dapat matakot kayo. You just have to try it, 'di ba? Lalo na kung meron chance na free naman, wala namang mawawala. Just try it. Kung ayaw nyo, then ano yan, sa inyo na yan. Okay. Mike, siguro later on, if you have a video, we can paste it no dito. It could be a walkthrough or more info about kaganapan para lang ma-appreciate ng mga viewers natin. And it siguro, lastly, no, do you have any message for siguro sino bang gusto mong bigyan ng message, yung ating mga kapwa Pilipino or mga events organizers or even couples na ayaw lang maging stressed sa kanilang future special celebrations?
Yes, to anyone nagplan ng event nila, wedding, birthday, christening, feel free to try Kaganapan. It's free to use. I personally would vet na it would help you reduce stress sa mga events nyo. And if you feel na di siya para sa'yo, then it's free naman to opt out din.
And siguro, general message, Mike, for anyone, yung mga takot pa rin mag-AI or nagdadalawang isip or interested pero hindi nila alam paano mag-start. Do you have any message para sa kanila?
Okay. So AI, wag niyo isipin na si AI is something that would take away jobs, that would disrupt everything. Isipin niyo na AI is something that would make things easier. Kasi ngayon, madaming natatakot na mawala ng trabaho because of AI. Dapat isipin mo na mas mabilis na yung trabaho mo because of AI.
Yan. So, yun nga, no? Use AI para mapadali yung buhay natin. I think importante
Yes.
kasi mahirap na buhay ngayon eh. Diba? Diba? Meron yung temperatures are rising, syempre yung inflation, lahat yan. So, kailangan, I believe itong AI makakatulong sa atin. Not totally kasi syempre nasa atin pa rin kung paano natin gagamitin. It's still a
Yes.
tool, no, para sa kung ano man yung mga diskarte natin at paano natin mai-improve yung buhay natin. Mike, how can they reach out to you? Paano nila malaman more about Kaganapan? Meron ba tayong socials or website?
Yes. To reach us, you can check us on Facebook, Kaganapan, or go directly to our website, kaganapan.com. That's KAGANAPN. It's without an A sa dulo.com.
Alright, so check them out. Nako, alam nyo, di ba alam ko, gusto nyo special yung lahat ng events nyo. You have to use it, just try it out nyo, malay nyo, di ba? Mapapadali talaga ang buhay ng lahat. Kaya maraming salamat, Mike, and maraming salamat sa mga
Thank you.
nanonood. And I'll see you on the next episode of AI on the Road. This is the Voice of Magic, Mac Florendo. Bye!